YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Murph Mamba here, and I'm here to bring you guys the best defensive park build known to man. Shout out to 2K for making the greatest 2K game I've played since 2K16. You guys really did your thing this year. I'm so freaking happy that you guys did an excellent job on this game and allowed me to actually play defense this year. And because I'm able to play defense this year, I want the community to play defense this year. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So I am went a little bit too far. Okay, so 6'6", 225, 7'3" wingspan. The reason why I'm 6'6" because I didn't want to be too small, but I didn't want to be too big. I wanted to be like just in the middle to be able to pick up the smaller guys and the small forwards that's already in the park. I wanted to be 225 to maintain some speed, but at the same time, I needed a little bit of strength to guard a little bit of, guard the small forwards as well. Then we have 73 wingspan because of course every defensive build should have 73 wingspan. 73 wingspan. Every defensive build, in my opinion, should have a 7'3" wingspan or a maxed out wingspan rather, because you're gonna need to do other things, especially in the park. So the body shape is purely cosmetic. You guys don't need to worry about that. Now, here I usually tend to forget about the physical, and I make like the finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defensive super great. And then when I come down here, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna move like Gary the Snail. I'm gonna have the noodle arm, and I'm gonna look like Jokic running up and down the court. So I look like this. Speed maxed out, acceleration maxed out, strength maxed out. I have my vert set at not high, not too high. I have it at 80 because I'm gonna be able to jump out the gym anyway. Stamina, this is before I realized stamina was like not important at all, so you can feel free to put this, in my opinion, you could leave it at 80, but for this build, like when I first made it, it was at 87. It was at 87 because I didn't know like it was gonna be so like minuscule in this game. So that's it for the physicals. And move to defensive and rebounding. So my defensive rebounding is an 87. We're gonna go ahead and put that at 87. We're gonna use 86 offensive rebounding. Now, I'm telling you guys, the blocks in this game, oh my god, the chase down blocks in this game are amazing. I've caught so many. The chase down artist is my favorite badge in this game. My favorite badge in this game. We're gonna go ahead and put our steal up to 90 because I'm telling you guys, I've been getting some hate messages. I've been getting some oh, why you keep cheesing the square button? I know your square button is begging for mercy. And it's like, bro, I'm just timing you, that's all. So this is it for the defense. You don't need interior defense because you're not gonna come across many power forwards or centers, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the park. Everybody's a small forward and up. It's gonna be really rare if you see a center or a power forward, and even if you see a power forward, you'll be able to steal the ball out of their hands if you're good enough to time it. For speed, for playmaking, we max out speed with ball, and we're maxing out ball handle. Now keep in mind, this is a shooting guard, 6'6", with almost pro and elite dribble moves. Like you can almost move like a fucking point guard with this build. Passing accuracy, I left it at 75 because if you leave it at 75 and you put bullet pass on silver, it is extremely effective, especially with the courts are smaller in the park. This is extremely effective. Now, you don't touch free throws because in this build, you don't need free throws. Why? Because this is a park build. I'm gonna make another video about how to make a good rec and pro-am lock build, and we're gonna go crazy in that one as well. But for now, let's move on to this. So with this one, you're gonna move this to 76 because if I knock down so many jumpers, I can barely explain it to y'all. I think I left mid-range at 61. I believe I left mid-range at 61, but if you're not shooting a 3, then you're gonna drive right to the rim. I'm telling you, like, this build is so strong, no build can guard this build. Then here, drive and dunk, 94. Drive and layup, an 80. Now, the last one is gonna be using the free throw because there's nowhere else to put it. And there you have it. I know the badge layout doesn't look sexy. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I know it, but please believe me. If you check out my Twitch also, which is going to be in the description below, my Instagram, my Twitch, my everything's going to be in the description below. But if you check out my streams, I'm telling you guys, this build goes crazy. I even use it in the Rec and Pro because this is how crazy this build is. You don't need much badges and stuff like that in the park. You just need to know what works, and everything that is here works perfect. Trust me. So we come here, primary takeover with me. At first I put extreme clamps with easy blow bys, but in my opinion the finishing takes are still broken. So I just doubled up on extreme clamps. I doubled up on extreme clamps because can you imagine having to guard someone else? I mean, having someone guard you with doubled up on extreme clamps and they have both their takeovers on? You won't touch the ball for like a quarter and a half. Especially if he has on one of the perks where it slows down his take. Oh my goodness. So keep that in mind, fellas. Doubled up on extreme clamps, and it shows you that it says doubling up will give you twice the impact on the selected ability when the secondary takeover is activated. So I'm telling you guys, this is definitely oh, and a little bit of a sidebar, many other builds should actually think about doubling up on what really like what works for them, because just imagine if like you're a shot creator and you could be able to double up on pull-up precision or negative impact. Like that's gonna be so freaking hard to that's gonna be hard to guard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna double up here. My ability complete. Two-way tempo pusher, best two-way tempo pusher ever. Shades of Joe Dumars, Anthony Edwards, Karis LeVert. This is the end of the video, guys. If you liked it, leave a like. Comment down below. Tell me how the build worked for you guys. I'm gonna have everything in the description below. My socials, my Twitch. Please believe me when I'm telling you guys, man. I'm like my team is top 100 in the world ranked right now. Mob mentality matters. This build is gonna change your guys' perspective on defense in 2K. I'm telling you. So without further ado, it was good helping you guys. Murph Mamba out.